I'll never forget when I first met Chloe. She was noticed by me straight away purely on the fact of how grateful she was to be on the programme. She was really keen to get started, really keen to use all the stuff she did in her child development in year 9. And I remember I did her first observation about 8 weeks in, which is quite early on. And I remember thinking, wow, I actually can't find any areas for improvement.
Chloe is a fabulous member of staff here at the Rowans. We know we can always depend on her and rely on her. She always puts 110% into whatever she does. She'll make sure, she's punctual, she's always on the ball, and she always goes the extra mile for us.
She's just constantly calm as well, and
she's got that outright
touch,
patience and touch. She just, you can't explain it, but she's just got that shine.
I've always really wanted to work in childcare. I've always wanted to come to a nursery, and then once I come, they discussed what I could do, like my level 2, and then I could go on to my level 3.
Chloe just goes out there. She always comes in so happy, so bubbly. She don't let anything get her down, and if there is anything on her mind, she will make sure that she overcomes it.
If you ever feel down at a mid part in the day, when you're working with her, you just feel the weight lifted off you.
She gets on with her job and she does what she's here for. She always puts everything in possible that she can.
Throughout, her work was always on time, if anything, always early. And then I'd get a text just to remind me that she'd uploaded some work and could I mark it nice and quickly, please.
I've developed lots more here, developed lots of confidence and lots more knowledge sort of thing, doing my level 2, knowing a lot more and getting to know people, and we've had 2 Ofsted inspections since I've been here.
During her programme as well, I remember Chloe was a little bit off, which was unlike her because she was usually really, really bubbly, really, really smiley. And I knew something wasn't right, so we had a bit of a chat and I found out that Chloe's mum is not very well at all.
Because my mum was diagnosed with breast cancer last year in July, it's just been like going through chemotherapy, radiotherapy, just sessions at the hospital, she was in hospital for a month. So I was sort of up and down there every night, so it wasn't really easy going to work and then trying to get work done on top.
We had a discussion about lengthening deadlines, easing up on the workload, because Chloe was ahead of programme throughout her apprenticeship, so this wasn't a problem. But Chloe was determined. She was like, no, we're going to plough through, we're going to get on with it. And despite how poorly Chloe's mum actually is, she never let that impact her course. She remained professional at all times.
We was absolutely thrilled to hear that Chloe had won the award, and we knew it'd be great news for Chloe as well and her family.
I actually felt a little bit emotional because I must admit I get very attached to my students and I just want them to do well.
I was really pleased for her.
I couldn't wait to come and see her. I was like, oh, well done.
She really did deserve it. She really has. She's worked so hard for it.
She's going to be such a wonderful practitioner, and I like that she wants to go on to higher level qualifications because I really do think that she's got the skills and knowledge and passion and drive for childcare.
I was really, really pleased, over the moon, but it just wasn't expected. Something which I suppose made it better because I'd not been on a downer, but we hadn't had any good news in a long, long time. So once I got that news, it just sort of brightened my day, something brightened my year, really.